Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Cheap Comic Collector. It is episode 427, August 15th. Glad you're here. Hope everything's going well for you. Hope life is good. Today, we're going to be looking at some more comics. What a surprise. And we're going to do some reviewing here, too. Let me pick a couple out here. I think I want to review that one and that one today. So we got Unseen Peanuts and Uncle Scrooge. And then we'll get into another flat rate box of comics, see what we come up with. And I'm glad you're here. Thanks. All right, let me get things situated a bit here. Sorry. Just getting started for the day. There we go. All right, first, well, let me turn the light on. Duh. Helps if you can see them, right? And let's start with Unseen Peanuts. This was a free comic book day edition in 2007. I really recommend you pick this up if you're a Peanuts fan at all. This is very cool. And what it does is it reprints a lot of strips that were never or rarely reprinted in the paperback books from the 50s, 60s, 70s that we all grew up with. And it gives an explanation as to why they think that those particular strips weren't reprinted. So a lot of fun to read. Print is very small. I can read it better in here than I could when I was trying to read it because I was reading it without appropriate light for my eyesight. But great book. And of course it's advertising the complete Peanuts library from Fantagraphics. But and check out this back cover. This is cool. Snoopy as Frankenstein, as drawn by Charles Schultz. That's actually in a strip that's in here. Just very cool stuff. And a lot of fun. And then we have Uncle Scrooge, number 133, and this reprints the Doom Diamond from Uncle Scrooge 70. And I don't think I've ever read this one before. This particular story. The Beagle Boys have trained falcons to rob Uncle Scrooge's money bin like a coin at a time. And sorry, there's some water on the desk from the sweating Coke bottle. And I want to make sure that doesn't get on the comics. There we go. And so but Uncle Scrooge is leaving to go pick up a diamond, and he creates this ship that will basically scuttle any pirate ship with different devices. And the Beagle Boys send in a spy, so they create their own ship to counteract what Uncle Scrooge's ship can do. So it's similar to a few other stories that Karl Barks did, where he has some kind of mechanical contraption battling each other. But I'd never seen this particular Karl Barks story before, I don't believe. So it was a lot of fun to read. Great stuff. And at the end, it turns out the diamond is cursed So that's why you have all these things going on. Whoever has the diamond is cursed, and so things go from bad to worse, and vice versa, and back and forth again. And it ends up back pretty much in the same place they started with the Beagle Boys using falcons to rob Scrooge's money bin to keep them in pocket change. So that was the only story in the whole issue, but it was a fun read. Obviously, a new cover created by someone. Not sure who did this cover, but it was a fun issue. Both really fun books. So yeah, if you get a chance, especially if you see the Unseen Peanuts one, snag that, because that's kind of a rare thing, I think. And of course, Uncle Scrooge's are always worth picking up. So and that's my review on those. And of course, these are in my collection, so they will not be in the sale going forward. We'll do a couple more reviews tomorrow. But for now, let's check out some comic books that will be in the sale. Got Superman number 205 and 2 copies of Superman 203 special 6-page Jim Lee sketchbook bonus. What's that look like? And are they really bonuses if they just take up page count that was already existed? And there it is. And also basically an obituary for Julie Shorts on the back. All right, well, there you go, Jim Lee's Superman sketchbook, even though he's not the artist in here. The art in this one was by pencils by Talent Caldwell, and Jason Gorder did the inks. Talent, really? That's your name is Talent? Huh. Alrighty. And you got a Michael Turner cover. So not sure why they chose that particular issue to do a Jim Lee sketchbook, but there you go. Omega the Unknown number 9. Check that one out. Oh, I didn't tell you about the pricing. This was a flat rate box. It only had 40 comics in it. And it came in at 55 cents a piece. So hopefully there's a few things like this Omega in here to make it worth the while. This one's pretty beat up. It's kind of falling apart, but it's got I don't know what's going on with the cover exactly. It's just loose at the top. You can see where it's coming up the back. It's riding up the back a little bit. I guess it's just kind of folded funny in the back, where it's got a rolled spine. But Steve Gerber and Mary Screens is the writers. Jim Mooney, artist. The Fool Killer. It's all there, but it is in kind of rough shape. But that's pretty much to be expected from books back then, I guess, from that old. Batman number 31. Got a bunch of villains on the cover. You got Joker, pretty much the ugliest penguin I've ever seen. Mad Hatter, Clue Master, Man Bat, Ventriloquist, and Scarface. Mr. Freeze. Not quite sure who this guy is, or this guy. Unknown Soldier, number 244. Nice Joe Kubert cover. That's cool. Superman, Man of Steel 21, Funeral for a Friend. Superman 657. Superman, Man of Steel 29. This cover keeps coming up. It's one of the ugliest covers I've ever seen. I'm really tired of seeing it. Superman, Man of Steel 34. Superman 656. Superman 658. Quite a bit of Superman in this box. Superman's nemesis, Lex Luthor, number 2 of 4. Superman, Man of Steel, number 29. Looks like he teams up with the Milestone characters. Superman, Man of Steel 50, The Trial of Superman. Might be a slightly thicker issue. It's got some weight to it, but I don't know if that's the board. Sometimes it's the board. Superman, Man of Steel 47. 46. 49. 48. I guess I should be trying to put these in order somewhat, since they're all in the same run here. 50. This was 38. That's a while back. So I got Superman 34. That doesn't match up either. So, all right. Well, and 29. So we got 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So nice little run there. Some more Superman, number 83, Funeral for a Friend Epilogue. Superman 163, Metropolis is Drowning. What is this thing? Is that an alien or some guy in a weird suit? Superman 179, Fight the Power. That's different. 207, nice cover by Jim Lee. Here's a Incredible Hulk 30 center, number 204. There's no escape, brute, from the centuries spanning power of Kronos, master of time. And another one, 231, Panic in the Night. 237. Okay, I'm seeing why I paid for this box, even though there wasn't that many comics in it. Captain America 273. And the Howling Commandos. What more can we say about Wahoo? Captain America 295, The Sisters of Sin. Captain America 274. Baron Strucker is back with a vengeance. Oh, there's paper stuck on the edge of my razor and it doesn't want to cut. There we go. And he wants to kill a commando. And Captain America, oh, that's the same one. 2 issues of 274. And 277, Prisoner of Zemo. And I see MODOK hanging out back there. 280, the Sinister Scarecrow is back, and he's out for blood. And what's this? Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 5. Okay, I gotta open this just to actually see what the official title is. If it's Peter Parker Spider-Man, or if it's Spectacular Spider-Man with a new volume, or just what it is. What can it be? It is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. All right. Dutch. I think I missed this one. Not familiar with that being an actual title. The old Peter Parker was actually, the official title was Spectacular Spider-Man. So, and then they had Peter Parker Spider-Man, which is what this next one is. This is number 41 of Peter Parker Spider-Man. It seems like they use Dr. Octopus a lot. I mean, he's in everything, seems like. This is a free comic book day, Attack on Titan anthology from Kodansha Comics, something like that. Not familiar at all with this. 2016 it's from, I guess. All right. Well, if anybody wants it, there it is. And we got Batman, Little Gotham. This was originally a free special edition for Batman Day. Pretty cool cover. I don't know what my opinion is on that. Oh, here's one that some people like. Ren and Stimpy number 21. Looks to be in mint condition too. Blade Runner 2039, number 3 from Titan Comics. Number 5. And another Jim Lee Superman, number 206. And that's it. That's the entire box. So, quite a bit of modern era Superman, but some nice older Captain Americas and Incredible Hulks in there as well. So that's cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with another box. I'll see you soon.